What is good, squad? It is your boy Cass, and we are here this evening with no, I'm not a human. Now, bro, this thing has been circulating. I have seen parts here and there, bro. But yeah, I had to get to it myself, squad. So here we are. I know I said 7. I'm a couple minutes early. Yeah, I was too excited. So we waiting on this joint to load, and we finna get it in as soon as it load. Oh my god! From what I have seen, this joint is crazy. All I know is that we've had it was a problem. Something happened with the sun. Now everybody is not everybody. You know what I mean? So yes, sir. And we sitting, yeah, we finna get it in. We sitting in the dark, and we are gonna play this mother. No, I am not a human. You can see I'm moving, I'm doing everything I do. I'm trooping, I'm banging on these MCs. Yo. Alright, as y'all can see, down there it says new game. Now, like I said, all I know, well, first off, it's a game by Trios Cast. Now, shout out to them because from what I saw, like I said, this joint was fire. And in this game, you gotta test people that come to your door asking for sanctuary. But I don't got. Let's just jump right into it, squad. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, little birds in the sky. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah. I remember. Okay. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday. Kitty! Yeah, we were getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? What can you do? Excuse me? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. And we are sitting in the dark with nothing but the webcam light because it suits the mood. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Excuse? Hello? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Okay. Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with his son. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope that's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. I'm not totally sure. All I know, something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Alright. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Excuse me, what are you? Do we leave? Looks like no one is coming tonight. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They are lying in the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. They're good. Things are good for them right now. Okay, we can look out the windows. Got a telephone, cigarettes, no smokes remaining. Bathroom, better not go in there right now. Check during the day. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay. Can we go in any of them? Nah, we're gonna have to go into them all. Alright. Room Malaria, 31. What's that mean? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like the family's asleep. Okay. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. So let's just go to bed then. Alright, squad. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical lows. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. What's this? Toto pretty much had the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks that we used to whack together. Alright. Let's get out of here. What's that? To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on to the right knob. Move your cursor to the right if you still can't use the signal. Okay. Alright. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up at the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, the guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. What? He's not. Okay, so what's in this room? What's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Alright, what else is in here? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself anymore. Alright, well, let's get out of there. Beer day. Oh! he was in my kitchen. Hey, what's up? Damn. So it's true. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for the signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 735-445. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Alright. Alright, so we ain't gotta check him. We can't look out the window right now. And then we can grab hold of it. No. Alright, let's get out of there. Storage room. Bathroom. Can't do nothing in here yet, huh? No. Oh, wait. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up. But only on one side. Alright, let's get up out of here. Oh, we got that neighbor's phone number so we can hit him up. We don't got no cigarettes left though, bro. None. Yeah, see? You don't want to go blind. Alright, we're about to go to bed. During the day though, because you can't do nothing. I don't want to full of energy right now. Nah, we're going to drink a beer. We're going to drink a beer then, my boy. Open this beer. Let me get one of them Jones. Yeah, why we got bugs on it? Yeah, I should go to bed. Oh, that's some strong ass beer to make you want to go to bed straight away. What? Fuck is in that shit? Nigga drinking Still Reserves? Hold on. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Alright. We ain't got nobody in there. That's the office space. I better not go in there. I'll check right now. Alright, hold on. Yep. Alright. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around with the care and without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I'm reading! Give me a minute. Excuse me. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I'm afraid of something. I'm afraid of who's at the door. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of.
Fuck out of here, they ain't.
Or is there?
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time.
Bye. Alright, Pop's left. Huh? Can I come in? Excuse me? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say? My good man? Can I come in? Yeah. We let him in. You're not a visitor, are you? Sure you won't make any trouble? Alright, let's just say that. We ain't gonna fuck around right now. What do you consider trouble? Murder, violence, disgust me to my core. But I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Yeah, I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Ah, come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, he scares me. Ah! Hello? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt made me melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Oh, we gonna be checking some niggas. I don't want to be alone in here, especially not with just one other person. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Okay. Hello. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I never found peace so a long time. The heat doesn't... Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. What should we do? Should we let I don't know. We got two people in here. Should we let anybody else in? I don't usually. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Oh, I feel terrible now. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let's call a neighbor. We can't use the phone right now? No? Alright, which rooms did they go into, bro? We gotta check. Check during the day. Oh, we gotta check during the day? Oh! Guess it's bedtime, squad. We'll be checking some motherfuckers in the morning.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few weeks has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that it is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors.
Okay. So let's check the radio. And now from our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send into your photos and we'll check what you really are. Oh, taking pictures. Just send your photos to us by email at yesiamahuman. Yes, I am at human under never affiliation at DJC, and we'll handle the rest. But please, don't send anything other than the eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, nice picture of the cat. Wait. Hey, my boy. Yes, was there something you wanted? Yeah, we're gonna test your ass. What did you want to check? Let me see them teeth, my boy. You want me to show you my teeth? Yes. Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Oh yeah, nah. Okay. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. And you know what? Well, shit. Look at you waving that boomstick around. Shoot if you want. Fucking nutcase. Just know that this is bullshit. Nah. You know what? Go fuck yourself. I'm sick of you breathing down my neck. You know what, bitch? You in my house. My house. Motherfucker. No one in here. No one in the kitchen. So in the storage room, eh? Hello, lady. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up there to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. No, get your ass up here. Oh, well, it's insulin. We need to test you, bro. What do you want to check? Let me see them fucking teeth. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. So, if I'm being honest, I can't really remember being at a dentist. Was I ever there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, do I fit the description?
Yeah.
I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my God. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my head.
Hold on, though. Let me tell you something right now. See, I don't play no fucking games. These niggas have perfect white teeth, my boy.
I was in the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist?
Nah. Oh, damn, we fucked up. Somebody's gonna fucking die.
Hold on. You see your neighbor with his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Alright, yep, I'm gonna check these rooms in a minute, bro. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Oh my God, someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, somebody slaughtered the kids. Hold on. Oh! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as if his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, I don't want to look at that motherfucker. Excuse me, let's go to the door. Hello? Hey. Hello? I guess that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care.
That's how I sense her talking.
Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. What kind of suit though? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah. It's another fun possibility.
Yo!
Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Come in. No way. Woo! You even got carpet. Sweet. But whatever.
I'm staying right here, because people be coming.
Hey kid, how things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in the same spot too long. I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age to do that to you, son. But why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Vermin need to be wiped out, every last one.
You want to hunt visitors? Where's your weapon then?
I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was asleep. I hightailed it out of there. And you bet your ass they fired. Vermin, idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid.
Come in.
Knew you weren't soft.
You
got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no vermin within the mile of this place.
Alright, we're gonna stay here though.
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out of here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy. Am I not speaking plainly enough? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Do you have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
This isn't a hotel, sir. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Do not use such biased, such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I asked a simple question about your home. You cursed me. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place.
Somebody's gonna end up dead. God be with you, child. We're gonna lose somebody.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can't call him. Alright, let's check. Oh, we're checking in the morning.
Somebody's gonna die.
He don't look out there. Not that way. Not anymore. Please. No deaths. Thank goodness. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified on their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground.
Oh shit.
That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, the crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Alright. Let's check the radio.
Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Whoa! Don't let this blight make over your body. Call your experts immediately on 777-460.
Alright, so that's...
They'll cast off the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection.
Alright, so let's check these rooms. Okay, we already know he's not. Oh, Father who art in heaven. Let me touch you. Test now. Now, let me see those teeth, my boy. If you must insist. Ah! Be not afraid. Oh, my gun, boy. Seems you've lost all sense of decency.
I don't trust this dude. Oh, yeah, no, his eyes. Poor woman like this, have you no shame? Shoot her.
Forgive me, Father. I pray to never again witness the cruel things tonight.
Oh, first time. Oh, misidentified visitor. Oh my God. Why do his or her eyes do that then? Oh well. I mean, it's a crisis going on there. What's that? Forgive me, y'all. Listen. Play his fuck up.
Oh my God, who do we check? Oh, who do we check?
I think this bitch is one of them. Hold on, we checking again. Yeah, hope all this ends soon.
Fuck that. Let me see them teeth, bro. You're gonna make me.
Yeah, nah, she's gone. She's gone. If we kill the real person, we gotta kill one of them. Yeah.
Oh my god, they chased out of my house. Yeah, no, shoot.
Sorry. No. Not on my watch. Ah, see, yeah. We got one.
Need to check myself. Screw this. Wait, so do we have anything in the kitchen like we could drink that helps us with this shit? No, well, damn, nothing that can help us. I don't want to be sleepy. Let me talk to old boy.
Stay sharp. Any one of us can be a visitor.
Yeah, I got rid of one. You're a hunter, right?
More of a ranger, kid. Lived the way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep.
Why are you here then?
Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I don't left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen them too anxiously.
You saw the tall pale visitor too?
So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been through, kid, I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow, and you'll hear it all.
Alright, let's talk to Shorty.
I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash where I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm on my own damn boss.
Oh, she just want to be out there by herself. Out there by herself. My boy, you just watched me kill his dude.
Yes.
Was this something you wanted?
Are there anything here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my head. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. Now I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now one day I'll hang the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Alright, so let's go to bed. Yeah. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking somewhere to set up base.
I'm coming! I'm allowed to look out my property.
The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases they could spread if decaying flesh was left to rot out there.
Yeah, and it's on my property, so of course I wouldn't want that shit, bro.
You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor.
Well, someone needs to.
Howdy.
Oh! I'm not letting you in.
never know what might happen to it. You understand?
I've got a gun.
Delicious.
What?
Despair gives courage to the coward, yes.
No.
So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days?
Oh my God! Hold up. That just fucked me up, bro.
Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here?
Something like that.
A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of our formal contract, how much do you charge per night?
Pay what you want if you feel you have to.
Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at a good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with full legal contract. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms, full detail later. Alright, should I back out? Somebody got out. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page from this book. Where should I open to? Just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible.
What does it mean?
I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I can certainly hope. Oh, I can choose. You can choose what to do with the information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a pounder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Oh wait, he didn't even want to come in! Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, we can check back during the day. We got 4 people here now. Please, nobody, no. Please.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign that is experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to FEMA reports, discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Non-alien creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Okay. What the hell is... Oh, alright, let's get the cat must come in. What the fuck does that mean? Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover the mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with special guest, the Dr. Science, respected employee of, probably a FEMA employee. Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... So let's open the hall. My boy is in there by himself. Hold on, we'll check. Because you can become a visitor. It gets... right? Hold on. So that's it, right? It's just 4 of them. Yeah, we checking all of them in that room right there. We didn't check none of them right here. Alright, so we gotta check you first, my boy. Oh, but he's drinking coffee though, so his eyes would be kind of red, wouldn't they? Alright, we gonna check the youngin' out first. I'm sick about this. We need to check you fine. Just hurry and get it over with, though, man. Alright, let me see your hands. Here. Alright. I'm confused because they're colored. Alright. You know what? Oh man, I don't even care anymore. Make up your mind already. Either shoot me or cut the bullshit. Here out. Mom always nagged me about the hands, blah blah blah. That's not ladylike. Cause you know what's the most important thing in life is? To find a husband and pop out a kid. Right. Real cool stuff, right? Yeah, I'll fucking pass. Excuse me. You watch your mouth in my house, young lady. Stay sharp, and then we're supposed to be a visitor. Yeah, I need to check you, bro. What do you want to check? Let me see those teeth, my boy. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. Oh, yeah, no, you're good. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist, no hurry. Alright. Leave it alone. Sir. What a world. Need to test you, my boy. Been watching TV? Have we? Bought into this whole visitor thing? Have we? Fine. Do your test. But I know my rights. You have no rights in my home. No rights in my home. And what are we hoping to find? An evil stare? Oh! Wait. That's not red, though. What should we do? That's not red. I don't want somebody to die, bro. Well, pull out this gun. Seriously? That's it? You're clinically insane. First you put a gun in me, you put it away like nothing happened. Maybe I might be... Yo, I'll smack this dude. And now I get the feeling I made a mistake. Or maybe not. Wait! Oh! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. What the fuck happened? Oh! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. His face is frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Soldiers! I need help. Oh my god. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like they were in a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. We know where it is. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill all? Yeah, he killed them all. He killed them all. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory.
We'll have them to complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on our way. Oh, they took dude. Have a good night. Okay.
They're much better.
Oh,
Howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course.
does my house look like a safe space to you? What if you're trouble?
Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter elsewhere. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? That's not too much to ask, I mean.
Can your wife speak for herself?
Of course she can. Honey, will you say something?
No, sir.
She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we could talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Well, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this.
You should leave.
Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'd just give you the shirt off my back if I could just buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about kombucha? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us?
I don't take bribes to get in my home.
Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we? Sweetie, come on. Move your damn legs. I'm tired too.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that she wasn't speaking on her own.
Hi. Let me in.
What? Oh, we know what happened. Are you freaking out?
I don't know what to do. People, killed my dad. My daddy.
Who did it?
The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire.
She's sick right now. Come in.
I know there's no place for me. The kid in the cap is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. That's where my daddy used to sit.
Oh, you want me to kick her out?
I want to see Daddy.
Oh, we gonna kick the girl out, bro? The kid with the cat, that's the teenage girl. What should we do? Why she didn't want to just kick anybody else out? She wanted to just stand by the fridge? Fuck, I felt bad as shit. Alright, I kicked him out.
Daddy.
I'm sorry, girl. Oh my god, the cat. She comes in.
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you?
What? How did you find my house?
Sea City, live there. So your house, walk over here. No, not hot here.
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say.
Who is your person?
2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass this? You open or no?
Come in, the cat comes in.
I make myself home here? Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
Yeah, the cat comes in.
Looks like no one else is coming for the night, squad.
Alright. So we got the cat. The cat's in here with her. We're gonna go to bed. And pray nobody dies. Let's go. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. Reports that the visitors have no visible hair under their arms, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Hairless armpits now. Alright. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what can you do if you spot a visitor.
Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now at 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Squad, this game crazy.
Alright, let's what the fuck? What's down here? Why are we down here? I got some pickles and sardines. This is where my food is at. We got mad, what's that, potatoes or bread? Oh, yeah, those are vegetables. Oh, let's go. Alright, we got a basement now. Alright, so let's do some checking. Hold on, wait, we're gonna go back to her and check. Nobody's in here. 3 of them in here. Nobody in there. Alright, let's go check. Let's go check some of these motherfuckers. Let's check her first. I'm sorry, bro. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. You test me? Hi, yes. Be sure of something. Let me see the. I don't know about your teeth. Let me see your armpit. Ha, stare, sniff. What else? Oh, that. Enjoy it? What? You already missed chance. No second sniff? Not my fault. Only a large idiot do that.
Oh my god. What should we do?
Dancing make you cranky dancy? Perhaps you hear a different tune. One of them sing something.
Alright, hold on. We got 2 left. I don't trust her. We're gonna come back. I need to test one of them. I'm not gonna test the girl because I trust her.
I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy.
Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics.
What a world.
I need to test you, my boy. Yeah, you know, let me see those pits. Alright, you good. Yo, listen, you better chill out, my boy. I trust this dude right here. He's drinking coffee, so I trust him. I don't trust the girl in that other room. I don't, and that's where we going. We check her TV. I'm about to shoot her, bro. I'm sorry. I don't trust her. I know she brought the cat and everything, bro. I don't trust her. What more you want? I need to test you. Yeah, be sure of something. Yeah. Let me see those fucking hands.
I didn't. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, kitty. Kitty. I'm sorry. You want the red blood? Me too. None for poor me. Not yet. Sorry. That's what she wants. Never been for favors of Big Kitty.
Oh! She was a fucking visitor. She was a visitor. Who talks like that? Who talks like that? Where's the cat? She said the kitty is here. Oh, the cat is here. What the fuck? Look at that cat. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hey, kitty. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Yeah, alright. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Hey, kitty. Oh, excuse me, motherfucker. Alright, squad. So, we took out another visitor. I think everybody else is safe for the most part. I believe so. Yeah, I knew it right away.
You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you know this was coming. As if death is coming to that house, oh so very soon.
Yo, chill out, bro. Ain't shit coming here so very soon.
Oh, you see the human skull decorated as a stake still wearing a helmet. Its skin had been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out his eyes. The head must have been here all day. You can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor.
Oh my god, squad. We're gonna have to have a part 2 on this. What the fuck is that? Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. Okay. They are taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting.
Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Alright. To the window. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long.
Y'all was just here. When will you return the person you took?
Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period, so they'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone.
Fine, if there's no other way.
Don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest.
Oh, get his ass out of here.
Once the test is done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer the suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
Oh, we got one mandatory slip for FEMA. Oh!
So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit.
He's doing his job.
Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order? Or should we take matters into our own hands?
I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat.
Oh, I don't like, yeah, no. What? Excuse me.
Listen. You alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
I don't like that.
Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought the cat is up for you to decide.
Oh, we handled that, my boy.
How'd you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen?
What am I supposed to do with this information?
Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue.
Halt my scrutiny until the third sunrise.
Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon.
Oh! Squad, the third sunrise. So we gotta let people in. Halt my scrutiny.
Excuse me? Oh, wait. She got somebody on her back. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might pass out under your window there.
Is your friend sick?
He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go.
You should leave. I'm sorry. Wait! I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know he said halt my scrutiny.
Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here tonight. Good evening, may I come in?
Were you watching the house?
What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare of a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming.
Who are you?
I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. A ward that was always short of funding, so I often ended up handing patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals.
Come in.
Thank you. I hope I can help someone here.
Alright. Looks like no one else is coming for the night. I know he said halt the scrutiny to the third day, bro, but I don't trust that girl. Your dead husband on your back? Squad, after this day, we're gonna call it a wrap, and we're gonna have part two tomorrow.
The end. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitor. Horror film photography. Alright, dark patches appearing in the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, word from our sponsors.
Alright, so now we got the photograph. Alright, he said listen to the radio. This is dispatch, check quarantine zone, status code 51, reports of explosions at 0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60, mass civilian casualties, officers down. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating. Code 984, the city is condoned or pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Alright, so let's go check these people. Alright, nobody in there. Nobody in there. Alright, hold on. We're gonna check these people. Alright, my boy.
I'm listening.
First off, hand over a FEMA notice. You can take that.
Fine, I'll take it. I'm listening.
What happened to the hospitals?
Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. And in the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak contaminant. So they took all of the patients to quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down.
So FEMA put you out of work.
To tell the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to the triage at one of the quarantine zones.
Why would you do that?
I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I could have just walked away from that. Maybe. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet.
No, we're gonna test you. I'm listening.
What do you want to examine?
Alright, yeah, let's check. Alright, he's cool. What do you think? Leave it alone. I'm gonna test him one more time. I'm listening. Let's check you again. Let me see your fucking... Let me see your teeth. Oh, yeah. Are they perfect? Yeah, them joints is perfect. Yeah, no, sir. No, wait. No, sir. Yeah, he's done. I'll use that last name for the day, bro. I don't care. Yep, let me see your hands now, bro. He's done. Oh, you're done, bro. Yes, sir. Shoot him. That's exactly what I thought. You visitor ass out of my house. I knew it. It's called a psychic. Hello, please hold while we connect you with available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen?
No, why would I?
Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, you can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home?
No!
Okay, so Alt and F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms?
Only kombucha occasionally.
Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. That might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home?
Yes.
That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't in my expertise. You don't need an access for that, they'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Damn, we listened to all that, but... No, fee. This call was free. Fuck yourselves. What's wrong with these people? Alright. So we got rid of her. Let's go pet the cat. The cat needs love. Pet the cat. You decide to pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. So if that's the case, let me pick up the cat. Let me pick up the cat. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Let me pick up the kitty. Did you just... Whatever. Alright, squad. Last night, you see a woman crying over her husband in the field. Crying over? Look like somebody dragging somebody. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaks, she drags the heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Fucking right, things is only gonna get worse. The path along is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Damn, squad. They banged on the doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Those must be survivors. Come to see, witness the beginning of the end. Oh my God. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Damn, y'all. Damn. House of the Living. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Aye, let's get it. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil arrests are coming in from the neighboring city. Due to the unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off areas. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report from the nature of the visitors. Okay. Alright, we're going to check on the people we have. Right? They still good? We're going to check old boy. Yeah, let me check you, my boy. I know. I'm sorry. Let me take a photo. Oh, we got a problem now. You ain't doing it? You ain't doing it? But he's not a visitor. He's not a visitor. Thank you. Shit. That's it. Hear him out. He ain't got no spots. Glad you didn't put me down, kid. You know I sure do hate all the cameras, flashes, and noises. Ain't my thing. I need to touch you, baby. What do you want to check? Let me check your teeth. Oh yeah, you're good. She's good. What does it mean? Everything okay? Yeah, you're good. You're good. Okay, squad. So, oh, the cat's over here now. Hey, buddy. Let me pet this motherfucker. Yeah, I like the cat. You already know that. Yeah. Hard to tell if like it or not. Oh, you just liked it yesterday. What the fuck? If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. Just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Alright, so we stopped visitors from taking anybody's life in this house the first week. which is exclusive. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do that. Although with the first mistake of the priest that we killed, he was, bro, I've never met a person in my life that eyes glow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's house, ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide with all this? Any place in the world? Yeah, I hear you, but I'm gonna look out my fucking windows first. Oh, on the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who else knows? Who knows what else? It's hard to make them out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, obviously this motherfucker got an assault rifle. I got a shotgun. What? On a pole, a man hangs with the sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. This is nuts. Yo, you been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You been holding up okay there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope ass way to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone's been busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting in their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Come in, bro. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Alright, we're gonna give him a chance. Hey, you on the other side of that door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, sometimes they're rough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Nah, I don't like the looks of him, bro. So you want to lie? So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, no, he's just too happy about a life where people are suffering. Alright. You get what I'm saying? Alright, no, you should leave. It's fine. Maybe there's something I could offer you some one back. Alright, yep, I got a FEMA notice. Does that interest you? Nope, I don't take bribes. Don't bury yourself in your greed. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, no, you're not coming in. Yeah. He was too happy. Hey, can you let me in now? What happened to you? I got caught in the Mayday, son. I'm putting up forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boys just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Oh, the hospital's just shut down. What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. Wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear. I done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be here for too long. Oh, man. At least I won't have to die in the dirt alone. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went up the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone does end up dead? Facts. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Alright, so we got a FEMA notice from Boyd. Looks like no one else is coming for the night. Alright, so things seem alright for the night. Time to go to bed. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems no one of... Can you turn your phone down? I'm recording. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the web of wax, an infernal nest of visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Karumen indunens, Karumen indunens, Karumen indunens. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Okay, so who do we have here?
My boy, let me see. It's so god hot.
First hand over that FEMA notice. You can take that back. Just in case.
No, they're coming for me.
Hot potato. Immediately return the FEMA hot notice to the insertion on out. Alright, let's go. Hold on, I want to touch you. Yeah. He been burnt up. So let's check these teeth. That's a sure way. Oh, definitely not. Alright, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's definitely good.
What's up?
I need to check you.
What do you want to check?
Let me see those armpits, my boy.
The fuck? Pick the freaky hustle.
Alright, you good. You good.
But you're the boss.
Sidekicks, neighbor, phone roulette. Alright. Let's see, go on she's this time. Sorry, let's go. Let's go. I keep saying last night, but this shit got me hooked, bro. A group of evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Which is a fact. While dogs roam the streets, their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better to not go outside. Damn, y'all. Alright. We're gonna let a couple people in tonight, and then that's it for now. We will finish this tomorrow. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Alright! Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look what it's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is this gonna continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests. Keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Oh my God. We only gonna have 2 people left. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for your understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Oh, they took the burnt guy in the old head. We knew he wasn't one. Well, we know the little girl and the other dude's not one either. Okay. house is perfect. I can feel it.
What exactly do you feel?
Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
Why are you even here? Why are you dressed like that?
We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death has come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back.
So what do you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, Richard, no.
Sounds like a tall order.
It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way.
Then I'll just shoot you all.
You think if you are all that carry the torch of our faith, others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls with gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes?
No! What?
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood is dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's what they gear. Is that supposed to make you a visitor proof?
Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? It's a good term. I have to start using that. It's a reminder so that I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
So why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked me enough questions now. I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should be keeping an eye out for?
Yeah, it's a fucking half-naked visitor annihilated the entire patrol, bro.
Just one? Half naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who was in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again.
Okay.
Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here?
If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street.
Better not talk like that about my daughter. I've been searching for her since the whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place.
She's not here. Bye.
Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. FEMA's looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government wouldn't want anyway.
Alright, so we might let him in. Yeah. Alright, come in. If he knows some shit, we'll let him in.
There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal.
Lost in the roots. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Looks like no one else is coming for the night. Squad, looks like no one else is coming for the night. And this is where we're going to end it, squad. We're going to end it right here. I definitely enjoy the hell out of this, squad. We are going to come back tomorrow because I know that guy is coming back, bro. Mr. Paleface. And when he comes back, he's going to break into our home, bro. He's going to break into our home and we're going to die. So y'all know what to do, man. Y'all need to tune in tomorrow to see the rest of this. And then also tomorrow evening, I'm going to have a double for y'all because we're going to be playing The Dead Sea. Oh my God, it's gonna be lit tomorrow. So y'all know what to do, man. This has been your boy Cash Gaming. This has been No, I'm Not a Human. And tune in tomorrow for the rest, like I said. But if this live stream made y'all day in any type way video for y'all to catch the latest squad, I've done my job. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, share this out, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next.